Hello and welcome back to George's Hour or George's Time. I don't know what it's called anymore, to be honest. No clue. I think it's George's Time. Anyway, so basically what we'll be looking at today is a new movie and a new star that's just come out called Ripped into Pieces. Here's a look at the trailer. Obviously, we can only play the sound because, this is an audio thing, so sorry about that. So, what are we doing then? I don't know. I have no idea. I might be looking at the skies. I might be looking at the waves. For all I know, it'll be all one big mistake. And at the end of the day, who knows? Will it be a mistake or will it not? I don't know. It might be a mistake. You see, if you don't stop with your nonsense, I'll rip you into tiny strips. Oh, really? Will you do that? Well, how about this? How about you go ahead, come over here and actually get me, and get me, and you just try and rip me to pieces. Okay, I will. There we go. I told you I'd rip you into pieces. I warned you. This is what you deserve. Well, that's all that we can play today of the new thriller Ripped into Pieces. I will be, of course, excited to see it because I have premiere tickets to, to go to cinema and see it. But anyway, so the main point I would say, of course, is just a little point to the directors. Don't make a trailer and a title, undo your big twist. Mainly, the person gets ripped into pieces. It's kind of, it's kind of a one that I would kind of upset me, But anyway, so we're going to be talking with the star of the film. A main star of the film. Who's coming to talk about the film and his life. So, hello. So you've been known for your sort of distinctive voice. Is that not right?
Well, yes, I've been known for a very distinctive voice. In fact, I would say I'd almost be typecast at this point, because if you look at my acting history, I've rarely really needed to put on an accent, or if I have, I basically use the same sort of tone. So this would be my general accent, my own accent, actually, I'm English accent, so I guess I'm called an English accent. So basically, I can go American like this, because it's all the way for the other side, the way. Please don't do that, please. I'm kind of I kind of have bad ears, and I think that would actually probably aggravate them. Oh, really? Well, I can do friend.
No, actually, I think we'll just focus on the film.
Oh yes, so Ripped into Pieces. Yes, it's my new debut of my acting portfolio. It's probably a bit lower than my pay grade, I guess you could say. But I said I'll do my bit. I'll put myself forward. The world wasn't built in a day. Actually, the phrase is Rome wasn't built in a day, and yeah, but that's a city, and this is a film, and that's not really the point. You being in the film doesn't make it better. What? Well, I mean, you're just a famous actor. You're not a good one. What?
Well, I mean, what I'm saying is that just because someone is famous doesn't mean they're good. You'll see far better actors who fail to become actors,
Well, they didn't have all the necessary talents.
Actually, no, they didn't have the luck of being picked for a massive contract when, they were only, 23.
No, oh yes, main character in, yes, well, I remember that now. That was a very exciting time. I remember when my co-stars,
Actually, I think he quit acting a couple of years ago because basically we used to have so much fun on that set. Yeah, I remember he used to come in, and the first day he came in, and he was all excited to there. So I said, "Come over here," and I punched him in the stomach and said, "If you ever look like that again, I'll kick you to death." Yes, it was a lot of fun there. So, you say that Ripped into Pieces is your own vision, really. You helped to ring light to it. Well, yes, actually, it was originally called, what was it again? I think it was, what was it again? Yes. The Five in the Room. And, yeah, I thought that was a very boring title. And many of my co-stars agreed. And that meant that really that was it. The democracy ended. And, I began to, just sort of begin to give my ideas, and I was well, I have to say, I had to pull rank a little bit. I had to threaten to leave the movie, and I'd already signed the contract and everything. But there was I always have a release clause, but I actually was going to be charging them, about £100,000 just to have me there. So that would have meant quite a bit of money lost from the film. They'd have to reshoot quite a lot of scenes. So basically, I suggested blood, and they said, well, no, because that was the only one really that they even accommodated. The other ones, they said, would actually push the film's sort of rating up quite a bit, and then they would kind of devalue the film. So I just ripped into pieces, and they said, well, that probably wouldn't work either. And I said, well, what about if you try and say, ripped into pieces, like the internally, like the heart is ripped, that kind of thing, or ripped as in, like a strong, that sort of. And well, that was really the crux of the matter that really made my idea really work. So you've been saying that you don't personally like this sort of thing where people like yourself are given this sort of situation which you're given bad press when you said the script is the problem with a lot of your films before. So what would you say about this film? Well, I would say the script is probably very good indeed. No, I've had a look at the script myself, and I just, from looking at the trailer, I can say the script is pretty bad. No. Sorry, did I say script? Sorry, I got these things confused. The money is what's got. So basically, at the end of the day, if the money's there, I don't really care, because at this point, I don't think any film could really ruin my career. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. So the next film I be in might completely tank it. But no, as of this moment, I don't really think that many films could actually, tarnish my career. So I think really it's all about the money. I was paid $100,000 just to take part in the film, and a further $100,000, to do all my bits. Yes. So $200,000 is quite a small amount. For me. So I think I was doing the service to us. Yes. Of course, people have argued though that you don't have many scenes. Like how much time did you spend there? Well, I did spend a lot of time on set. No, I mean how long were you spending there actually preparing and acting? Like preparing to act, getting makeup done, and all that sort of stuff. Acting. Basically what I'm saying is how much time were you messing about, just meet with your co-stars and then take that off the amount of time you were there? Well, I think I was there for around maybe 2 weeks for my actual acting, because I didn't have many scenes, and I didn't really need to put any makeup on, because they said to me, well, I mean, actually I said this to them, if anyone puts me in makeup, sure, then they might not recognize me. And I heard one of the co-stars, I think it was Jamie actually, saying that they're probably better off because you're ugly than he was. Word that apparently you won't allow me to use. It was the FUC. Yes, I am. We're not allowed to use that one. So basically, that was. So you're saying he said that to you? Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, it was absolutely repulsive, I have to say. And well, there you have it. So some of you would say, of course, that getting paid 200 grand for like a couple of weeks' work is, a massive amount of money. Well, yes, it is actually. So you're admitting, well, I mean, how am I supposed to not admit that? These actors are like, oh, it's not that much money. I mean, no, I put in very little work, to be honest, and I still get paid more every single time. I mean, I've already got my next film lined up, and that was filmed with that. I had to do charity work there. I mean, my next film I'm getting paid, I think it's 2 million, and I'm recording for 1 week, and then, obviously, I'm on to my next one, which is, that's a big American film. I'm in America there, and I think it's 10 million, and it's around, a month. And then my big one, the one where I further my career to really the biggest extent, is, I think it's 50 million, but because it's a very big film, I had to sort of agree that I'd only be paid 50 million. Because I'm actually filming for 6 months. So you're filming 6 months and you're getting 60 million. Sorry, 50 million. Yes. But that's close to 10 million a year, 10 million a month, which is, you're getting paid around 110 million a year. Close to that. Yeah. Well, yes, I would say really at the end of the day, when you look at it like this, it doesn't really get too many people. It's like, well, how can you really succeed in business if you're not going to achieve this? It's really there. You have the sort of situation you have, because I mean, I succeed in this industry, but well, I mean, you can't, but well, Well, anyway, your new film's coming out. You can actually win tickets to the film on our new, not new, but our new competition that is going on the 31st. So please do join us then. We'll be looking at all sorts of things, and I will see you in the next time. And if you're thinking of subscribing, you can go ahead and subscribe. And you can also view other episodes and other things. Please do that. It helps it. And of course, remember that if you don't come back and you're not going to view other videos, well, enjoy the rest of your existence. And I guess I'll just say this. Bye.